Yes.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat.
It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
But you love me for my twang.
That's right, it is Twangin' Tuesday. And on this day, I like to feature country music, past, present, or future on the channel. Now, if I haven't said it, because I haven't really done a reaction video this year, Happy New Year to everybody, and I hope it is going well. The only video I put out so far was I did a retrospective of my top 10 videos that I did for last year. So this would be the first one. I didn't do one yesterday. I'm kind of thinking, will I still be doing mashup Mondays? And I would love to hear from you guys if I should still be doing that, or should I be doing something else? And if I should be doing something else, what should I be doing? So please let me know in the comments down below. But I will definitely be doing Twanging Tuesday. And I know I look probably a little different than normal. I look like I'm a Jehovah's Witness getting ready to hand out watchtowers. But, you know, I'm doing laundry and I'm washing all my hoodies. And I went in there and I found this shirt and it was clean. And I didn't have to iron it. So I wasn't going to look wrinkly in the beginning of the new year. So I was like, you know what? I'll go with it. Why the heck not? So the first song that I am going to do from this album, actually it's not the first song from this album, this will actually be number 4 off of the Dangerous album, and the song is called Heartless. Now, the only other song that I know of by Heartless is by Kanye West. And it's often like the only album I really like by Kanye, which is 808 and Heartbreak. I love that album. But other than that, I can leave or take Kanye. But that's the only other version of the song Heartless that I do know. So I don't know. The hard thing about this particular one is that as I was uploading the videos, 99% of the time, if it's a Morgan Wallen video, it'll let me show some type of video, even if it's a lyrics video, but this one it would not, because of the fact of Diplo is associated with this song. So any video that that he has for this song, it will not allow me to show it. So I have to do a lyrics video, and not even the good lyrics videos that was done by Morgan Wallen himself. It's just a lyrics video. So before we get there, let's take a look at what this song did on the charts. And Bob Lambo, it went to number 99 in Australia, number 62 in Canada, number 25 in New Zealand, number 39 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 10 on the US Hot Country Songs, and number 31 on the Rolling Stones Top 100. So that's not too bad at all. So if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm trying to do at least 10 videos each and every week. So, without any further ado, here is Morgan Wallen, Diplo, and Heartless.
The heart! The heart! The heart! This boy has no heart!
Say you're going out late, I count down till you call me. It's just one of those things that you do when you're lonely, and you're all about the chase, but you won't ever let me catch you. And I wish I was the same, but I know I'm gonna let you win again. And when I do, it's gonna hurt like hell. And you don't mean to, that's what I tell myself. But why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's harmless. You're tearing me apart. And girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking miles from inches. Leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Look, Monday night was definitely not a night. Tuesday night was just another fight. Wednesday I thought everything would change. Thursday came and it was still the same. Friday night we went out on the town. Saturday we should've burned it down. Sunday morning came and now you're gone. I should probably know this shit by now. Oh, I should probably know this shit by now, but no, no. Why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's harmless. You're tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking miles from inches. Leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Girl, why you gotta be so in between loving me and leaving, leaving? Oh, I should probably know this shit by now, but no, no. Why you gotta be so heartless? I know you think it's harmless. You're tearing me apart, and girl, the hardest part is you're so high on attention, taking miles from inches. Leave me in the darkness, never finish what we started. Girl, why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Why you gotta be so heartless? Girl, why you gotta be so heartless?
All right. So that was Heartless by Diplo and Morgan Wallen. Now, I will first say that song has the feeling of around, let's say, around 2013, 14. I'll even say that the beginning of the 2010s up until like the 2015s, because, you know, you had a lot of these pop songs that were coming out, you know, What You Gotta Do With All of That Dessert and things like that. Even some Justin Bieber that had these certain feelings where there's a lot of reverb and just these songs that had a slightly melancholy feel or an end of a summer type feel, and that's where this falls in, except for the trap beat. Now, of course, you know me, you got the trap beat on there, and it gets my head bobbing a little bit because I think it's in my DNA. When you get good beats in there, that I'm gonna have to bob my head, but it has that in there. The lyrics wise is about a female and you know, the breakup, and you know, why are you doing this way, why do you have to be so heartless and, you know, and cruel. You know, that is very much a theme amongst songs that guys write about girls. You know, it you know, even going back to the R&B days, because guys were always begging, like, baby, please let me back. I'm sorry, why won't you let me back?
Please, baby, please, baby, please, baby, 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 please.
This and this and that. It's still a staple of good R&B music, as well as just pop music as it is. But I liked how it felt. I understand Diplo probably wasn't singing on the song. He's probably just a producer. I remember hearing a bunch about Diplo, almost like it was a joke. Like Diplo was like on everything that was coming out, but like nobody knew who he was, and like almost like who's that guy that does the paintings all over the place? Oh God, I can't remember his name right now. Nope, ain't happening.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
It's not in my brain right now. But it's almost like at a time it was like a joke because I guess he was doing everything, but I never heard any of his stuff unless I actually went into there and typed in Diplo songs and saw that maybe he did a song with Ariana Grande or somebody else, and then I go like, oh, okay, I know that song. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised because now all of a sudden you're starting to have these producers that are coming out that used to be DJs, whether it be you know, like Mark Ronson has been around for a while, and you have Diplo, and you know, I know Dade Mouse and Moby and all of these Skrillex and everybody else. All these people are turning into producers on other people's songs, and you know, it is the way. You don't have things like they were maybe back in the, you know, a Berry Gordy or a Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis and Teddy Riley, you know, things of that nature. They're not there yet because it's been a new spawn of how music is created. Now music is more created for streams, not necessarily for the type of sales where they were hard sales, where people actually had to go out and buy a cassette or an album or a CD. They just want to get their songs heard, so you get it on online somehow, and then, you know, we'll work out our problems from there. And that's the way it is. And the problem is that I'm not going to ever be considered part of that streaming, you know, platform, because I don't use streaming services. I want a physical copy. So if anything, I will go to YouTube and download it into my phone, and now I have a copy of it because, you know, it's not illegal to do that. And, you know, the quality of sound might almost be just as good as the album version. And again, if I'm not DJing somewhere or whatever, it really doesn't matter if I, you know, my thing is in like 1080p or 720 or even 360, you know, as far as the video quality. If the audio quality is there, then the audio quality is there. So it is what it is. So if you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.